Shalom. Call hello Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Ba'ashem Rakal Kadash. For blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. And in this lesson, you see the title up here. Tyree Nichols' death. Protest erupts in New York, LA after video release. Now, this is sort of an old video, but you knew this was going to happen, man. Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, they do these things. And Esau being there too, causing up strife and trying to bring forth their own agenda, because these Edomites, they are slithering snakes, man. They like to be a part of y'all protesting and they all marching. And we told y'all before, the Most High is not dealing with protesting and marching, man. All you got to do is turn to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua with a repentant heart, man, as a Hebrew Israelite, man. And the Most High going to do the rest. But you see, our people, they like to take matters into their own hands, which they're going to lose. They're going to lose, man. You think you're going to fight the violent man with violence? Huh? You have no power. You have no strength, man. Because if we did have strength, we would have been took this man over. Why we can't do it is because Yahweh Shem Yahushua is not letting us, man. We have no power. The Most High is not dealing with us on that level, man. Right? The Most High is calling unto his people to come back to him. That's all he wants, for you to repent. Seek him. Turn from your wickedness. But our people don't want to hear that, man. Right? Our people will rather fight, pick up guns, riot, burn police cars, throw bricks through windows. Like, that's doing something, man. That ain't doing a damn thing, man. Right? The Most High ain't dealing with your protesting and your holding hands with the same people that's killing you and the same system that's ran by the people that's marching with you. Right? Because they all come from the same nation, the nation of Esau, Edom, man. Right? All so-called white people, so-called Europeans are Edomites, man. Right? And they don't like you. The same of them that shook your hands are the same ones that'll put a bullet through your damn head, man. Right? So it says, warning, video contains violent content not suitable for all viewers. But before I get that, man, let me get something real quick. This is Isaiah, right? Because this is what it is. This is what the Most High is doing right here. This is Isaiah chapter 24, verse 1. Behold, the Lord maketh the earth empty, and maketh it waste, and turneth it upside down. This America, this earth, America, Babylon the Great, right? Which is one country, which all these countries are being turned upside down, man. The Most High is putting the spirit in these people, right? To go crazy, man, go berserk. Because what? We in the time of this revised Roman Empire falling, man. We're in the time that America, Babylon the Great, is about to be judged severely from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. Right? So it says, I'm going to read that again. Behold, the Lord maketh the earth empty. Right? How's the Lord making the earth empty? Right? He's making the food disappear. Right? He's tainting the water. Right? All the things that you people love to do, man. You like to go out. He's taking that away. The Most High is completely annihilating America slowly but surely, man. He's bringing this place down for certain, man. But our people, they love it here. They want it to continue. They want to continue here. So they feel like if they fight, things can go back to normal. They can live in peace. But the Most High said that this is not your rest. America, Babylon the Great is not the rest for the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans here in America, Babylon the Great, man. This is not your rest. This land is polluted with the blood of your ancestors, right? You're not going to make a life here for yourself, right? So It says, and maketh it waste, and turneth it upside down, and scattereth abroad the inhabitants thereof, man. Divided. People are divided like never before here, man. People are divided. And you're gonna see it, man. You know, you got the Republicans fighting with the Democrats. You got this nation fighting this nation. You got rumors of wars, right? All throughout the earth, man. You got civil wars brewing up, right? You got the people, the civilians going against the government in their countries, man. It's all division here. And this is how you know Yahweh Shem Shah is doing this. Because he tells you he's bringing division. Yahweh Shem Shah said, think not that I come to give peace on earth. I came not to give peace, but a sword and division, man. That's what's coming. Great death, great destruction, great mourning, great division. That's what's coming, man. And that's what you see going on. So let's play this, man. Yahweh Shem Shah willing to elect his other fire. Shalom.
Push me into the ground? What you doing?
Look at them. They supposed to be fighting for this, but they ready to fight each other, man. This is all nonsense out here, man. This is all nonsense, and the Most High ain't dealing with, man. These people are through, man. What they really think they're gonna accomplish with doing this, man? They've been doing this. It ain't nothing changed. It just got worse. Hey, they really believe they doing something, man. And this is showing you that New York City, LA, all these other countries, all these other states here in America, it's through, man. And it's going to get worse as the weather gets better. It's going to be another incident. The Most High is going to bring heavy judgment on our people, man, because they are disobedient. As much energy as our people put into this protesting and marching, if they put that same energy into seeking the Most High, man, hey, we'll be out of here, man. But they don't want to do that, man, because serving the Lord is boring to them. That's not a choice for them. They don't think that. Their minds are so far from Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man, that it's just not funny, man. Right? It's just not funny no more, man. right? It's sad. It becomes sad, man. Right? So, Isaiah 24, right? 24 verse 2. And it reads, oh, Salakia. Let me get the book of Second Ezra. One of my favorite chapters. Right? Sirach, because this is what you have, uproars of the people in the land. Right? So this is Ecclesiastes Sirach chapter 9, verse 1. Salakia, second Ezra, Salakia, Israel. Second Ezra 9 and 1. Let's get it. It says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. This is the time where Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is visiting the earth, man. Judging the earth. Making the earth empty, turning it upside down. Right? Verse 3, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, man. That's what you see in uproars. And these uproars have been, ever since George Floyd, the Lord put his ass to death, that the landlord, right? Ever since the Lord judged George Floyd, there has been uproars of the people, man. There has been uproars of the people, and going back to the 50s and 60s and things of that sort. And you mean to tell me the way we were dying back then is the same way we were dying now? But you mean to tell me marching and protesting is going to work? Our people need to understand that, hey, the ways of the Lord that's what's going to work, man. That's what's going to work. They don't believe that the Most High even exists. So therefore, they are going to be judged, man. 2 Ezra 7, verse 20. It says, for there be many that perish in this life, because they despise the law of the Most High that is set before them, man. They don't hearken into the law of the Most High. They don't care. So therefore what? They're going to perish in this life. Many. Verse 21. This is for Tyree Nichols. This is for George Floyd. This is for all you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who abide by the ways of this life, man. That abide by the ways of America, Babylon the Great. Right? And your life in this wicked, demonic ass place. It says, for the Most High have given straight commandments to such as came, what they should do to live, even as they came, what they should observe to avoid punishment. So the Most High said, you keep my commandments, you shall live. You disobey my commandments, you shall die. Right? Nevertheless, they were not obedient unto him, but spake against him and imagined vain things. What's the vain things they imagine? America, Babylon the Great is their homeland, that they're Americans. They have a place here. They have a place here where they can live their life and nobody will bother them, man. Which is a vain way of thinking. Which are vain things. The government is for them. The government loves them. Right? This is all a vain thing. Right? So the Most High said he was going to punish them for their disobedience. They weren't obedient. Right? Hey, the Most High, he got something for you, man. That's just what's going to happen, man. You're going to be put to death. And People, when they riot and all, they get their head beaten. They get locked up. Then they start thinking. Then they come out, they proud. They may get a little praise at they in they neighborhood, saying, "Yo, man, you stood up for that, man. Hey, you took that, man. Dumb nigga. You ain't do a damn thing, man." Right? It says, "Nevertheless, they were not obedient unto him, but spake against him, and imagined vain things, and deceived themselves by their wicked deeds, and said of the Most High that he is not, and knew not his ways. But his laws have they despised, and denied his covenants and his statutes. They have not been faithful, and have not performed his works." Right? And therefore, Esdras, for empty things are empty things, and for the full are full things, man. And a lot of our people, they are wicked to the core. They have no wisdom. So they are empty, man. They are empty shells, man, waiting to be destroyed. Right? And for the full things are all people that are in this truth, that's seeking Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that see this place going down, that see which direction this place is going in, man. Right? And this is nothing good. There's nothing good that's going to come out of America, Babylon the Great, man. You're going to be destroyed right along with it if you don't repent. So-called Negro, Latino, Native American man, woman, and child. Right? So from there, let's get 2nd Esdras 8 and 50. So it reads, "For many great miseries," right? "For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world," right? Because they have walked in great pride. Our people have become very prideful here in America, right? They are prideful with the pride. Prideful. Who's the most proud in all the earth? Esau, Edom. You know? And our people have become very proud being under this devil for so long. Jump into 55. "And because of their pride, what's going to happen? And therefore, ask no more questions concerning the multitude of them that perish." So they're going to perish, those that are prideful, that don't want to listen to the words of the Lord, man. Don't ask no more questions about how they're going to perish. Right? Don't be concerned with that. It says, "For when they had taken liberty, which they had the freedom to do, they despised the Most High, thought scorn of his law, and forsook his ways." So they forsook the ways and the laws of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Right? While they had liberty to do it, they despised it. They said, "Nah, we ain't doing that, man. Hey, hot girl summer. You know, I'm going to smoke my weed. I'm going to eat my pork. I'm going to shave my beard. Right? I'm going to kill my brother. I'm going to be a homosexual or a lesbian. I'm going to dabble in bestiality and necrophilia." Right? The Most High said, "You thought scorn of his law and forsook his ways. Moreover, they have trodden down his righteous," right? Because the 2/3, they hate the elect, man. And they're in these last days, they are going to help to destroy, right, those that seek Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. It says, "And said in their heart that there is no power, yea, and that knowing they must die," man. So they're going to die. That's their future. That's their future, man. That's their future. A lot of these people, that's their future, man. Men of the Lord are not going to be protesting and marching down the block saying, "No justice, no peace. Stop racist police." They're not going to be marching saying any of that, man. You know? Only people that love this society is going to do that because they want to see change. But there's not going to be any change, man. There's going to be nothing but more death, more destruction. So I got one more. We're going to close out. Now you got Esau Edom in the cut. Esau Edom in the crowd. They're the ones that's setting these bombs off, these smoke grenades, these Molotov cocktails, burning police cars, breaking police car windows, and throwing bricks through stores. But guess who's gonna get blamed for all that? You Jakes, man. Because notice these Edomites, they fully masked up. They have on hoods. They're in all black. Antifa be out there, right? Them neo-Nazis, these right-wing groups, left-wing groups, whatever you call them. They out there as well, man. But they are not going to be held accountable. You so-called Negroes and Latinos and Native Americans that are out there, y'all are going to be held accountable. They are going to grab you up, man. They are going to beat the hell out of you. Why? Because you shouldn't have no dealings with these devils. You shouldn't hold hand in hand with these devils, man. The Most High said, whoever is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. So you join unto these other nations, and you're going to fall by the sword, man. You're going to have to pay that price. They're going to get all scot-free, man. Well, in this instance anyway. Right? Got one more and I'm going to close out. I'm going to just let it play out. Let me get this real quick. This is 2nd Esdras. 2nd Esdras chapter 15, verse 15. For the sword and there, I'm going to start at 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. So destruction to the world and them that dwell therein. On the earth, man. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another with swords in their hand. Because this race war is brewing, man. This race war is heating up. There's about to be anarchy out here, man. A pure purge out here, man. It says, for there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. That's what you see in this video. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. They're not giving a damn about law enforcement. To hell, some of them may be law enforcement. You ask me. I think they are. Right? They're not caring about what the mayor says, the president. Right? They don't care, man. They're gonna take actions into their own hands. And they're going to do what needs to be done, man. They're not going to go far, but hey, they're going to do what's in their power to do. As far as their power to take them. So yeah, man. That's it on that. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is moving judgment throughout the earth, man. And it's going to be more judgment. It's going to be more riots. It's going to be more protests. It's going to be more marching. It's going to be more destruction. The Most High not going to let up, man. Because we on our way out of here, man. And I love it, man. I love to see this, man. The more the chaos builds, the more this place full, right? The more this truth come out, the more of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans wake up to who y'all are. The more the elect gets sealed, the more quicker we get up out of here, man. So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakar Kadash, for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. Until next time, Israel, love y'all. Shalom. Repent. Kingdom is at hand. Shalom.
Get out of there! Black market!